Hey, what's up guys? This is Tamil here. This video is going to be a little bit different than the other ones that I usually make because I'm usually giving tips and strategies on how to grow your business online. But today's video, I'm giving my top 5 tips on the best way to get $1 million mindset for network marketing. And I know how difficult this could be because when you're in this industry and you look at it, so many people are jumping in and jumping out. They're hopping from company to company, and there's a statistic that says that 97% of people fail in the network marketing business. And I'm not quite sure how true that is, but you're probably watching this video because you've joined a company and maybe you're having success, maybe you're not, but if you want to win in this business, you're going to have to get your mind into this game. But let me put a disclaimer out there before I start, that this video is not about how to become a millionaire in network marketing. It's about how you can get the mindset to be a millionaire in network marketing. And my focus on this video is to help you develop the mindset, produce positive thoughts, and develop the habits to get you the results yourself, your team, or whoever's watching this video. So the first thing that you want to do, or the first tip, is that you have to have a vision. You need to have a vision. Because without a vision, you have no idea where you're going. You don't know where you're going to be. You don't even know how to start the business. You have to be able to see yourself in the very end of the journey and where you want to be. The next thing you need to do is you need to believe. And I say that because you must believe that you can accomplish your vision. If there's no belief there, then it's really, really difficult for you to stand before other people and really give your story because there's no confidence there. People won't believe you if you don't believe in yourself. And you need to believe that you can do this business because it is very possible to do. It's very possible, especially when you have tip number 3, which is that you need to be disciplined. And it's hard for people to be disciplined. This is more of a mental thing than it is a physical thing because I don't always want to get up and do a lot of things. I don't always want to get up in the morning and start my day early. You need to make discipline a primary factor for reaching your goal. You need to be able to train your mind to do the things that are necessary, whether you feel like doing it or not. It's no different than working out every day. I don't always feel like going to the gym. I don't always feel like working out. There will be times in your business when you don't feel like doing anything. What do? Do you slack off, or do you grab a motivational book or an audio CD and, keep being inspired about what your vision is and what it is that you believe that you can do? So your vision and your belief and discipline, they all play such a major factor in you reaching your ultimate goal. Another thing is that you have to be coachable. Because you're going to need a coach one day, probably in this industry. Every successful millionaire has had a coach at one time or another. I mean, just think about it for a second. If you think about Michael Jordan, he didn't really start winning championships until Phil was his coach, Phil Jackson. And if you think about people like, Mike Tyson, he didn't really discover his talent and that he was great until he had Customato, his trainer. So, you have to have, a coach, at some point in time who has been where you've been or maybe can train you and teach you how to get there. So if you want to be a millionaire in network marketing or have that mindset, it all starts right here. It's all in how you think. You have to believe first that you can even do whatever it is that you have visualized. Another thing is that you have to take action. You can't start to just dream about things and think about things and just, visualize it in your mind all the time. You have to take action on it. You have to do the things that is required of you to do so that you can be able to produce results. You don't want to just dream about it forever. You have to get into action mode. You have to do the steps that are needed so that you can produce results. And so that's one of the things that really slows a lot of people down is that they never get into action mode. They're always talking about it because I know how hard it is sometimes to be able to sit down and to actually start to do the things that's necessary to do so that you can get the results that you really want to get. And so those are kind of like my top 5 things of having that $1 million mindset or the mindset in place to hopefully one day become a millionaire in network marketing, if that's what you choose to do. You know, that's not everyone's goal. I know, you know, some people say, well, no, I don't need to be a millionaire. But, you know, if that is your goal, or if that is what you're looking to achieve, then I think that these top 5 tips will definitely help you get there. And lastly, my bonus tip for you is that you have to be consistent. I can almost guarantee you that you will beat out your competition if you can only stay consistent in this business. And, you know, consistency truly is, you know, what really helps you get to the next level. You know, you don't want to just focus on, you know, all of these other, you know, strategies, you know, that I teach on my channel, or all of these other, you know, game plans if you're not going to be, you know, consistent at it. You know, you need to show up regularly. You need to be able to produce content regularly. You need to be able to consistently do something if you want to get daily leads consistency. So consistency is something that's going to be a lot difficult for a lot of people. You know, it's very difficult for people to do the same thing over and over again without getting bored, without getting sidetracked, because I already know life comes into play. You know, there's things in life that we have to do every day. You know, accidents happen, things happen. And how do you stay consistent, you know, knowing that, you know, you have all of these other things that are going on? And so this is what really helps build you and brand you, because when people see you showing up all the time, they feel like, okay, maybe this is something that this person is taking seriously. This is something that they're doing all the time. Who would do something, you know, all the time consistently and not love it or not care about it? So consistency is very important. That's my bonus tip. And I'm almost for certain that, you know, you can more than likely beat out your competition, because people are going to find a way to slack off. However, you know, it comes along, they're going to find, you know, a way to either have an excuse, or something came up as to a reason why, you know, their business isn't working out the way that it is. And the way that you can separate yourself from your competition is that you can be consistent on a regular basis. Okay, guys, these are my top 5 tips on, you know, how you can get the mindset to be a millionaire in network marketing. And if you're serious about using the internet to grow your brand and to get leads, then click the link in the description and, hey, connect with me on Instagram. All right, well, I hope you got a lot of value out of this today. Take care, guys, and I will see you on the next video.